Welcome back to D20 House, where a bunch of friends get together, roll dice, and slay monsters. Guys, we just got back from our 5-minute break. It is Friday night. We were playing Requiem Vast Horizons, and where last we left...
The ship has a dog.
Stowaway.
I love Nox. No more cone of shame, too.
No more cone.
Sweet thing.
She's been fully melon-balled and is healed.
Melon ball. Sag.
Happy doggo.
I love her.
What does sweet little mean?
You're distracting me. Well, where last we left off, I can't say where last we left our heroes because it's not that kind of story.
Or is it?
I just did a good thing.
You did a good thing. We're not trying to be heroes. Maybe one day we'll be heroes.
We're trying to survive.
We're trying to survive. We're trying to get some bag, though. You know, some bread.
Money for my family back home.
Okay.
I love that you're 89 and you just started this.
How are we tracking cash?
I've been in
by
the game
way?
for quite a bit.
How are we tracking cash?
Yeah.
The captain has an allotted budget of like if you need to make purchases in the midst of your voyage.
We simply ask.
Yeah, we simply ask if one of you becomes captain, you will then worry about it.
Okay.
But until then, it's a can I, can't I?
Cool.
Because trust me, you guys don't have to worry about the money. I need a navigation check. I need you to beat DC 10, and you're assisting Riva.
Okay. I can probably do that.
That's not good. I mean, it's okay. It's
What?
just not. It's not good.
Hey, well, hold on.
No, it passes. It passes. It's just not what I want.
I did it. Wait.
Ooh, that's a good roll.
Yeah,
Wait.
I did it.
Okay.
That is 10.
10?
Yeah.
So here's the thing. It was not good because she rolled a 9 and we want a 10.
Uh-huh.
But you give her a +1 bonus, so she got 10. If we'd rolled a 6 or lower, we would have taken a slightly longer journey here. But we rolled a 10, which means we're going to shave a couple days off of our journey again.
Yeah, so we stocked up on rations and stuff. So what's our count for rations now?
151, we
Okay.
reset.
Awesome.
So this is going to, yet again, be a 27-day journey, not a 33-day journey. That's good.
A couple rations hidden in my box. Hidden in my hidden compartment in the security chambers. Some extra water.
Well, I have two special projects.
Like 10
One for
days worth.
outfitting the extra atmospheric filter into the engineering bay. And also the second project is actually working on the health of hydroponics bay for just in case.
I'd like a work and a fix check.
All right. So let's do the work first.
And what are you adding to it? Intelligence, I assume?
It would be wisdom.
Fair.
and the rest.
Good man. He
Things
didn't
that
learn
I've
in no
already
school.
seen and
He has
worked on
experience.
Let's see. That is
I know
13.
these parts. 13.
13.
Yeah, because it's 10 plus 3.
Jesus Christ,
Nice.
fucking experts, man.
Love it.
All right.
13's incredible, and that was your work? Or
That was
your-
my work.
Was your work?
Yeah, because
Okay,
my fix, I
hydroponics is fine.
Yeah.
Beauty.
And then I'll do the fix, which
Again. Damn.
Wow,
Yeah,
good rolls, guys.
also
On the
13.
die
Shecky is
again.
the man.
We
Wow,
love Shecky.
dude. The fucking fix check. Very good. You are able to install that device, and you're able to install it in 5 days. So day 22, or sorry, I guess, yeah, day 5 of the return voyage. We'll have 22 days left. But yeah, you'll have that installed.
Who needs
Hey,
a
Barry.
fit check? We got a fix check.
Smell that? That's a smell of work.
Yeah, you're working on. He's actively working in engineering with you, and after like you both went over, and he's like, okay, if you work on this right now, it won't depressurize the room. We'll be fine. You know, so like you're working on that. He's working on normal stuff, and you both hear the. It starts to hum and kind of sputter a bit, and then there's this like faint hissing sound as this thing starts to process and filter air. And yeah, it's only about like 2 hours before he
slaps
like
him on the side a little
fully
bit.
feels the effect of it.
You hold the hammer like you're gonna hit it, but you wait for a second and it calms down. Stops making the noise.
Oh, that's right.
So this is what lungs are for. Well, it's not Gaian, but it's nice.
It's not
Thank
right.
you.
Pish
I will
posh.
take that compliment. At your service,
Dude's been
good
smoking
sir.
for like 46 years and his lungs are just picky.
All things considered.
It's not filtered Newports.
All things considered. This is the finest air I've had the privilege of breathing on a starship.
Well, tell me if anything goes wrong. Old Shecky can fix her up. No, and I guess I have other details to do. Enhancers aren't going to sell,
I
check
suppose.
seals.
Federation engineers are worth their salt.
It wasn't Federation, good sir. Well, that he'll leave.
Yeah, he's talking about where you got the part from, but yeah, no, that's a good ass reaction. Cool, Shecky, take a D4 inspiration. Stick it to the man. For multiple reasons. I'm a liar. Make that a D6 for multiple reasons. That's D6. Who all has inspiration right now? You three?
I got an inspiration.
Everyone.
We all have
all 4 of us.
inspiration.
From art, yeah.
Yeah. We're inspiring.
Yeah, you guys have D10s, huh? For your
Yeah.
fucking artwork.
Which is great.
Let's go.
Give me a Muppet dice for extra inspiration.
Yeah, anyone who does art or anything that requires out-of-game commitment, like of time, absolutely big inspiration stuff. If anyone ever dresses up, which I know you
I
already...
dressed up last time.
I know you kind of, yeah, but I know you have an astronaut costume already. I know you might have one. I don't know.
But
I
mine's
got some
black.
Yeah, I know.
Mine's
can't-
pink.
You just trade.
But I don't wear pink.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
you're
yeah.
green.
I'm green.
You
green.
still wear just normal astronaut stuff. I'll give you a D6 or whatever. Thanks, guys.
green.
Yeah, we get underway. Good stuff, Shecky. That will take the place of your skill check right now, so you're good. Everyone else, actually including Shecky, I need D12s. D12s from everyone. Encounter check for the first leg of the voyage.
Here, grab.
Oh yeah.
So we roll encounter checks in 2-week increments right now.
Yay! Red
One.
boys on it again.
6.
6. 8. 8.
8.
8.
Crazy 8.
Cool. I need some kind of skill check from you, Junior Navigator.
I cried.
Thank you. Chief Xenobiologist, Junior Navigator. Lots of doubling up and lots of people cross-trained in this ship.
Babies.
You're the head steward, but you're also the secondary engineer. So
Well, yeah, so
11?
I'd imagine he...
11 for the notice?
Not true. That, Tyler Weiss, thank you for our first 20 for 20 of the campaign, is a critical success.
So it's 12 on the die.
12 on the die,
so
busted up to...
it's 15.
15.
We enjoy that.
Is that
Thank
the
you.
highest roll of the campaign so far?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
It's
think
also,
so.
It's actually also a 16 because you have someone assisting you in your duties. So
That makes it the highest, because I think I also got a 15 on a
Nice.
roll.
very good. Yeah, you guys have
Ending.
some stellar navigation, literally.
I mean, you're good boy.
It would have to be stealth, because I could add 3.
Riva, you guys are looking through the navigation records. I have an idea. It might be the tiniest bit non-life-threateningly reckless.
Also
so?
might get us all killed.
Hear me out.
Uh-huh.
We could go talk to Tabari, ask him if he does some very specific tuning on the engines, and we stall for just an hour. I think we might be able to shave another day off the voyage. But if I'm wrong, we'll have lost some time and we'll have to pick our momentum back up. We might lose a day. We're making good time.
But we should be fine.
Okay. I'll
Risk it for the biscuit.
keep that in the back pocket.
We can do it right now.
Well, come on, Junior Navigator, make up your mind.
Let's do it right now.
All right. Yep. Tabari, and she immediately gets
No
in contact.
balls?
You guys get to work. I need one more check for you to work on the engines. I think a fix would be good.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I need to fix it with intelligence. Wisdom's fine, but these are very delicate and specific calculations we're doing.
All right. Hey, Tabari, talk me through this.
All right. Well, you're gonna take your stellar spanner, and and you guys get into it.
8.
8's not bad. That's enough to assist him.
Okay.
You guys assist each other. Let's see what he rolls. Oh, fantastic! Double 5s. So we're looking at 12 from your assistance. Not bad. Yeah, we take another day off our journey, guys. We're looking at a 26-day journey now. Not bad. And just kind of working together. Riva's on her shit. Like, she knows, she's on top of it. She knows what she's doing. Tabari, obviously, is great at his job. You guys are both incredible help to them. And that will help things out a bit here. That will modify the results of our next encounter check. Anything going on the ship for any of you?
What are we doing for movie night?
That's a good question.
I'll do it in a second. But I'm talking to chat.
We don't notice anything from the box, do we?
No. It just maintains its activity. Oh, fuck. See, Holy Night Smite again?
Hold on.
You?
Tyler Weiss.
Hey.
His tip $35. That is 1 reroll for me, and 2 for the rest of you guys.
Yay!
Thank you. Here, pass it down.
Make sure you use those guys. They don't last.
Yeah, I would never.
I know we learned
bring us up
our
to 2.
lesson.
Here you go. Thank you.
2 each.
I give them.
So for movies, we have Attack of the Venomous Dog, Symphony of Stars Volume 2, All the Colors of Dark, The Misadventure of David, Any Given Quarter, Beast from Beyond, Type-Aware, Tale of Space Whales.
These are all great titles. Holy shit.
only 'cause I
Make that a
recommended.
D8. Your inspiration, yeah. That's great. You want a D8?
Yeah, give me a Muppet.
Ooh, who watches space dramas?
Only 'cause
Who
I
watches
recommend it.
space
I recommend the
dramas?
Attack of the Attack of the
Radioactive.
Plane. The
Radioactive
Venomous
Dogs.
Dogs.
Yeah.
I don't really watch anything.
Well,
Is that
I
true?
mean, if you want to take an exception, at least stick around for the snacks and the rest.
What a boring dad.
I'll watch your movies. Yeah, that's fine. Just always busy doing other things. Busy in my paranoia.
Yeah. The captain puts you guys on we need at minimum 5 people active on the ship at any given time. So the other 4 crewmates can
I set the schedule so it
movie.
rotates.
Yeah, that's exactly perfect. Yeah, the other 4 crewmates spend their time watching the movies
Got like
just for like
3
a
at
day.
a time.
Where are we watching them? Are we watching them in
Not in the cargo bay.
Not
Not in the cargo bay, but
Yeah,
we need a nice
probably.
open
We'd
space.
probably want them in like the kitchen space.
Yeah.
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 Snackies.
Cool. So we get we don't have a projector. We don't have a screen. We have like a hollow projector. So it's
Do we bring in
holographic.
bedding and like?
Yeah, he'd get everything together. He'd get the chairs.
I'll
He'd try
help
to
you.
get some bedding. He'd have a table set up with snacks and like
Yeah.
a drink
You know
dispenser.
what? You do that, and I'll just keep an eye on the cargo. You enjoy yourself. It's all good.
All right. Cargo doesn't usually need watching.
This
but
one does. Remember?
I don't know anything.
Good. We had an agreement.
Yeah, mount the.
We're gonna watch this
talking
on
the wall.
A good chunk of the people on the ship know we don't have to be
Yeah.
completely silent about it.
Okay. So you're gonna be in cargo,
Yeah.
and the other 3 of you are all gonna be watching movies
Yeah.
right now.
What are we watching tonight?
Okay.
lads?
Nora,
Shecky, you should
no,
pick
Nora
first
can't,
because
but
it was
Amrit-
your idea.
Amrit will come
I-
watch with you guys.
I really love the Romance Symphony of Stars Volume 2. It's one of my favorites.
That's been on my list for a long time. Recommended by a friend many years ago.
Yeah, 3 kind of
saw
overdid a little
that,
bit,
yeah.
but
The sound of silence.
gets me to cry every time.
I say the Toxic Dog one.
Uh,
Favorite one to watch with my friends.
yeah.
We can watch them both and the rest. I think that's really, it probably just works up to that shift.
Holy Night of Ian. Thanks for
Well,
the
that's
100
my
biddies.
favorite.
I'm worried too.
Holy Night of Ian.
Holy Night Smite has changed their name to
Ian's
Holy
his
Night of
avatar?
Ian because they are now my avatar.
Oh, what
I'm
have
so proud of you.
we done?
I have a patron now.
Oh
officially.
God. On Twitch, change their name and avatar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it says Holy Night of Ian.
What have we done?
Make good choices. That's all I can say.
Pop off, Queen.
The Gardner clan killing it with these patrons. Me and Ty, that's it.
We need patrons.
Yeah.
Step up your games.
Yeah. So we've been flying for about 7 days. We got out of the system just fine. It only took 2 days for us to get out of fighter escort range.
Fighter escorts peeled.
And yeah, it's been another 5 days since then. Nothing's happened.
That's a huge sigh of relief.
Yeah, nothing's happened, dog. Nothing's come out up on navigation that's abnormal. We flew past an asteroid belt.
Doing good.
We got a grav assist off a rogue planet at one point, and we're just going. And we make some fine adjustments to the engine, get an extra little coast, and you're like, okay, it's time. I've replaced the air filters. I've done some work in the spike drive room. We're gonna watch a movie. Which movie did we decide on? Symphony of Stars?
Symphony of Stars first, followed by Attack of the Venomous Dogs.
Yes.
Cool. So you guys watch 2 movies, and then the next crew complement will watch 2 movies.
Real tonal shift here, but I'm into it.
Gotta dry up the tears somehow.
Holy night of Ian. Thanks for the other 100 biddies.
I hand you like a handkerchief.
The sentiment is vaguely threatening.
It comes
towards you.
back, and it's like really oily.
Keep it.
It comes back super oily.
I knit that myself.
I'll make sure
It is a
quick.
knit handkerchief. I hate it here.
I want to cry.
Here.
What did I knit it from? You'll never
Stepping
know.
around.
His own chest hairs.
No!
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Some-
Tied some
Chest
turtles together
hairs.
with it.
Lashed some turtles together with his own chest hairs.
actually.
I want to cry.
Okay. Yeah, it's a good time. Ding. Actually, it wouldn't be on here.
It would be on my private device.
Yeah, on your private device, you
Yeah.
got a ping on that.
Yeah, I check it when Kosum comes back and takes over watch.
It just says, "Do not resist."
Is it on the correct app, or is it just my?
It's through your secure line.
Buddy, resist what? What are we talking about?
Yeah, you ask,
Yeah.
and then it just says, "Thank you for what you gave me. I'm giving us a chance." And that's the end of communications. Like that line is ended.
Good luck, asshole. Okay. I just give the little screen a thumbs up.
It is at that point that watching the movie, you guys are like halfway through it, you get a ping from Riva. You're needed in navigations.
I'm going.
Here we go.
And as soon as you get there, Captain Air is already present. And you guys have picked up a ping at the edge of the system.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay, it's happening. Oh.
Okay.
So, that being said, I need one more skill check from you for navigation. And based on the results, we will take certain actions.
Space pirates!
There's gonna be a lot of things.
10.
That's definitely, that's a ship.
Yeah.
That is some form of, that is an engine signature. It is not a spike drive, but it seems to be some kind of interstellar worthy, high-powered vessel. And it just came in at the edge of the system, and it's currently lurking, but it's within a very short distance of you, like just travel time of you guys. Captain Era immediately starts phoning into the operator, C99, and it kind of leaves you and Reva. All right, I need you to go back there and get everyone ready. I'm going to send out an all call, and I'll get the security officer involved.
Okay, I can do that.
You get a ping from Reva that we have something coming in.
I get on my little tablet and send back to who is supposed to be the diplomat. That you?
There's nothing.
I'll blow you out of the fucking sky, man. We don't. The intelligence game works in my favor. I'm like sending these messages.
Yeah, there are no further replies.
Okay.
Number 2 like enters the cargo bay with you and just has like their like little laser prong like that sounds dumb. But yeah, it has a little wrist built laser prong and just. Sir, would you like me to secure the cargo bay?
No, you're not allowed in the cargo bay.
Understood.
You need to stay here until further notice. I'll ping instructions when needed.
And security?
Yeah. Locked away.
Understood.
Because I do not want to give the Gorlamites my security drone.
Cool. Battle stations, everyone. Captain Era makes the all call. Battle
Keep my
stations.
personal device in my
make sure I
pocket
go
just in
run to
case I
them
get another
before-
ping.
Sorry,
Yes,
fellas.
what would you do?
Looks like movie night's over.
Sorry.
Do not
Someone-
resist. It's like, you don't
Eva
tell
told
me
me what
that's
to
you,
do, I
man.
go
I'm
off.
blowing shit out of the sky. I'm not playing that game.
Okay, Amrit's with you in gunnery. You're in cargo bay, right?
Wherever Captain needs me.
I'm
so.
probably not going to be in the kitchen. If anything next to life support would probably be the best option.
Okay. Battle stations. Cool. You'll have to give me just a second. Everyone, I would recommend we pull up, what page was that, like 113, something like that? 117, I think?
PJ Boy is asking you questions in chat.
Oh, yeah? What kind of questions? I'd love to answer them.
Papa, what do you need from me?
Oh, God. Ooh. We're getting into our first combat of the entire campaign. Do with that what you will.
My chat's not updating.
Yeah. We have 2 command points to spend each. My only request would be, don't make it too easy for us, right?
Just the way you phrase that.
Cool.
Page 117 or PDF 117?
Like in the book, page 117. I think
Got
for the
it.
PDF it's 121.
That's what I'm asking.
'Cause it's
Page
staggered.
117.
I should probably pull that up.
Just a side note, I haven't read any of the combat.
Oh, thanks, Steve. You were supposed to read that, fucker.
That was in
I?
the assigned reading.
It was. Yeah, I sent a message about it, and I talked to you in person about it. Fucker.
Alrighty, Rooski. What was it, 73?
117.
117. Not even close.
But that comes out to 121 in the PDF because it's, page staggered. Okay.
Yeah.
So, to clarify for everyone, you are the gunnery.
Yep.
You are in comms. You are in engineering. And you are in bridge.
Got it.
Oh, shoot.
And in this case, I'll give you guys the captain actions because none of you are playing the captain or anyone who works directly for the captain.
Okay.
Cool. Catch. So, as a reminder for everyone who did the reading, general actions are something anyone can perform at any time on their turn. The captain determines the order that everyone acts in, and a lot of general actions exist to generate command points that are then spent by specific departments. We can all kind of deliberate amongst ourselves, though, how we want to use our turns before the order comes down from on high. So if like 3 of you tell me I want to do my duty, then you can all say that, and we'll be like, okay, well then everyone act before gunnery, and gunnery's gonna have 3 CP to work with, something like that, So read the actions in your section, and read the actions in the general actions section.
Got it.
And we're going to roll initiative and get right into it. Initiative is a D8. Whoever wants to roll it. We're using a D8 and add a bonus of 2.
You want me to roll it because I have advantage. I roll twice and take the better results
Hell
on
yeah.
initiative checks.
Yeah. That's yours, buddy.
That makes sense too, because you kind of know what's about to happen, at least a little bit.
That's better.
5.
5, okay. Then it's 7.
Do I add? Okay.
We're not using your bonus, we're using
Yeah.
the captain's bonus, but I like that you rolling, it makes sense. Cool. Initiative of 7. Here we go. You beat me.
That's good.
Damn straight.
I say it too late.
Woo! That's some good shit right there. We immediately get into position. So here's how this
Wait,
works.
now I have that song stuck in my head.
This entire combat is a scene, but every turn is about 15 minutes. And
Okay.
the assumption is that we fly a great distance between exchanging any amount of fire or any actions, right?
What for?
All right. PJ Boy, designate who the class ability recharge goes to.
Oh, shit.
I assume to you. If that's a feasible thing that you want to take.
Why me?
Because PJ Boy always supports DM. And that is
Menace.
Oh, understood.
Menace to
3
society.
command points to you.
To me, okay.
And the rest are rerolls. That is 10, 20, 30, 40. So $30 of rerolls.
For the enemy.
Thank you.
It's for the enemy, though.
I know.
Yeah,
That's why I'm
like-
hesitant. Thank you.
A deadly enough
Okay.
campaign alone.
Am I die today, boys?
That's
for the enemy.
six rerolls, right?
I know
6
what
rerolls.
I am. I'm expendable.
Dear
I'm
God.
squished.
An extra use of a class ability. And 3 command points.
Okay.
It's okay though. We got a couple rerolls of our own. We have 2 each.
2 each.
And command
still,
points.
We got a couple
Chris,
command points.
as our
Some
engineer,
inspiration.
do me a favor. Look at page 105 for our ship's stats, because technically this is a patrol boat.
Okay.
Just letting you know.
Oh, we're a small little shrimp.
Yeah, it's actually not that small of a ship. Patrol boats are still big. They're just not military vessels.
And I guess before we get too far into it,
That's
what is my weapon's damage?
Your weapon's damage is 3d6. You have a +4 bonus to hit.
And a +4 to hit. Okay.
You also ignore armor points of up to 10.
Cool.
So you have to hit the enemy's AC.
Yeah. And then I have to
and-
roll more than 10 points of damage.
Yeah.
Or I have to.
Well, no,
and
you
then I
just roll damage.
and I ignore 10 hardness.
Absolutely.
Okay. Noise. Ish.
Okay. So that being said, Captain Era gets on all call with like the general comms with everyone. All staff, battle stations. This is not a drill. I repeat, battle stations. Everyone, be ready for anything. Communications. Get us a signature on the enemy.
Got it.
Tell us what kind of ship we're facing and what class of weapons. I don't want to get close enough to have visual. Bridge crew, support me. Be ready to scatter, assist the other departments. Engineering, keep us together. Gunnery. This one might just come down to you. Woo. And with that, guys, how do we want to do our first round of combat as we enter initial weapons range?
Are there secure lines from each station to the captain specifically?
You can,
or is
yeah.
it always on the all call?
You can hail him individually. It just means he won't be able to then all call.
I hail him individually.
Absolutely.
Captain, I have an external source. I believe that this ship is full of Gordomites.
He just kind of takes a second. What's the source, Benelli?
Source is a diplomat from back on the space station, had contact with Shecky. Then I made secure contact with him, and through a secure app, I got a message from very obviously not him, stating to not resist and that they're just trying to save themselves. No further response afterwards.
Benelli, we're going to have to talk about this after we get out. Benelli. We're going to have to talk about this when we get through this. But for now, stay at your station, do your duty.
Easy as.
Okay. The captain wants to evade this round. So I need everyone. Yeah, I need everyone except for the bridge. Everyone except the bridge to take do your duty or some other action that will generate us combat points.
Do your duties just
We can
fine.
boost engines. Tabari.
We could boost engines. You put that request through to Captain.
Captain, if we're going for evasion, would you want me to go over to the engine bay and boost them up?
Go for it.
On my way.
Give us what you can. Don't be in that room too long.
Understood.
Cool. Roll an intelligence and fix check. DC 8. Oh, you got it. You fucking got it.
Chucky got it. Chucky got it. With 9.
Absolutely. You boost engines. Our speed increases by 2 until the beginning of the enemy's turn. Or in the beginning of our next turn, I mean.
What?
Cool. Yeah, that's what that works. Here. And everyone else take either above and beyond or do your duty. But probably not above and beyond. That's a little risky, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You said everyone but Bridge, right?
Everyone but Bridge.
Yeah. So
Cool. So you two, Bridge were last. The captain wants to evade because then we need to make a check and see what we're dealing with. So we're going to spend our first round evading, and if we can identify the ship, maybe we'll try diplomacy, depending on what we get on the scanner. Yeah, T. I need a roll from you.
okay.
We're using intelligence or dexterity.
Okay.
I
As
need-
in, is this an evasive maneuver?
This is an escape combat. Or no, sorry, this is evasive maneuver. Yeah.
Okay.
Pilot.
Okay, and then is this going to be my command points or the ship's command points?
We have a total command points. The ones you guys are holding on to from the audience right now are things you can spend at any time.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Keep in mind, you guys do not always have to follow the Bridge's orders. It's just
My dex?
yes,
Cool, so that's going to be 10.
absolutely. 10 total. That's fucking incredible.
9 on the
Difficulty 9.
I rolled pretty high.
Okay. Do you have a pilot skill?
In fact, it's at a 0.
That's fine. Cool. We're gonna get. Then I'm just gonna give us a bonus from the captain to our armor class for the round. That's good. Our speed's 2 higher. Our AC is increased, and we're taking evasive maneuvers. I need a skill check from you outside of combat.
Would you like a notice or a no?
I need a no.
Okay.
Intelligence if possible.
I can do that.
Cool.
Use the thunk.
Okay. Nine?
9. You scan this ship, and as you guys are getting closer to and entering within weapons range, you recognize a very high energy signature. You are not able to get a scan enough that you can try to detect weapon systems. But whatever this is, it is of unusually low mass for a starship.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to try to hail it on comms then.
It's the space refrigerator making its way across the Atlantic from Cuba.
Captain Era is going to hail this ship. Here we go. Fantastic. He hails the ship and does not get
Refugees,
a
refugees, refugees, refugees.
He hails the ship, does not get a response.
Yeah, they're not going to respond.
Unfortunate. And it's the enemy turn. Our armor class is improved right now. What's our AC?
So it's
Base?
Base is 14, and what's the plus?
It'd be the captain's pilot skill, so +3.
17.
Yeah, we're
Nice.
17 AC.
Nice.
The speed of 6.
That's abysmal. The enemy's going to reroll.
Reroll spent. They're shooting at us.
PJ boy.
That sucks too. And I was given 3 command points, right?
Yes.
Cool. We take fire. Great. I need an intelligence and programming check from you.
Oh, no.
Good luck. I'm re-rolling that too. That's absolutely abysmal.
I'm rolling this.
That's better. Oh no, sorry, wrong thing.
The reroll's blowing fast.
Odie, no.
7.
Odie, odie, odie.
You got a D10 inspiration.
I do have a D10
might,
inspiration.
you might want to, or
Yeah, I'm
you got a
gonna-
reroll, right?
I do got a reroll.
The reroll was spent.
Yeah, if I can
One
add on
reroll
the...
per roll
Ah.
per side.
Oh, that's so much better.
It's still more. Yeah, it's still
It's
something.
more.
How much?
With a reroll and a D10.
Yeah, 9 total.
9 total.
That's not terrible.
No,
It's not
not.
Something.
Unfortunately, we had a 12 on the opposing side.
no.
Systems crash and navigation.
I hate you.
They're hacking us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We get hacked, and
Get hacked.
one last thing from you. I need one more no check. I need a wisdom on this one.
I can still do wisdom. I had the exact same bonus to both of them. Seven.
It's not a happy face. He's sad.
Glyphs come up on screen that are familiar to you, but you cannot identify them immediately. If you want, you can go try to consult Dr. Andrews, but that would mean you have to pull her out of the infirmary right now and bring her over to...
Nobody's hurt.
No.
It's worth the call.
Okay, but yeah, your systems are crashed. Riva just curses, and immediately there's alien text that pops up on screen. You can't identify it immediately. It's just familiar.
Yeah. I'll get Nora then to help me. 'Cause no one's in
Okay,
here
yeah,
right
you
now.
calm her.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, you take a shitty picture of the screen because that's always great.
That's always great.
But you can send that to her and she'll get on analyzing it. And our comms are crashed. Okay, so you guys have a -4 penalty to command points in your next turn.
Ooh.
Yep.
Ouch.
And our last command point, yeah. Gonna make one more of those. That's not bad. Okay. What's our armor class? Or sorry, our armor points. It should be 10, right?
Our armor?
Yeah.
It's 5.
5. Great. So we take. Well, it's only halved. Actually, that's not bad. We don't take damage. They are targeting our systems, specific system, and the ship is rocked by an enemy, like an actual direct hit, and the armor takes it. You just know you're gonna have to do a lot of maintenance on the engine side.
She holding good.
She holding good. So we took 4 points of damage because the effect is halved. I rolled exceptionally low on damage.
Nice.
Yeah, we took 4. Armor reduced it. No damage at all. We're good for now. And we are keeping a pace ahead of this ship, but they did crash our comms. Guys, next round. How do we want to do this? We're at -4 for command points.
Well, emergency repairs. It's so our comms are disabled, right?
Comms are disabled.
So that's actually an action that I could try at.
Well, I mean, no, sorry. Comms still has an action this turn. It just means we have a -4 penalty
Okay.
on command points.
So what does that mean exactly?
Oh,
We-
is it a system that I need to repair?
It means,
or
so
not?
we need to earn command points to take an action.
Yeah.
We are at a -4 to start. We have -4 command points. We need to earn 5 just to do anything. Let's see, engineering. You can emergency repairs to try to get rid of that penalty. You can try it. Difficulty 8 on an intelligence fix.
But he's gonna have to spend 7 command points to do that?
We're gonna need
Whoa.
3 command points just for you to attempt that.
Yeah, it would have to be the last thing. We have to see if we can earn up the command points first.
Or we could spend the ones we have
Yeah.
Yeah,
as players.
Yeah, I'll spend mine too.
Okay.
To go for that?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're wanting to go first. Does anyone else want to throw one on? We need 3. But that'll alleviate everyone else on a -4 penalty if he succeeds.
I'll give you one of mine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give you.
Okay, we spend 3 points. Attempt it. You're first up.
All right.
Well, we need 4, right?
We need 3.
With that, I'd go into
Need 3. We got
communications
3.
array.
We need 3, and we'll get rid of our -4 penalty if he succeeds on this roll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I'd run across the ship.
Yeah, go to communications.
Yeah, because that nose was like, hey, fellas.
Other one.
Oh,
Teal.
yeah.
Teal and green.
What are you doing in gunnery? Get out of here.
Oh, sorry. I kind of noticed the comm systems are down and the rest. I'm going to do a system reboot. Sit tight. Oh, let's see.
I believe in you.
We're using our well, I can use a reroll first. Because I only have +2 to this. Oh, and it is like, don't even need to do that. Yes!
There
Much
it is.
better.
There it is.
Yeah, so that's
Reroll spent.
11. Thank you for the reroll. Beat it with, yeah, basically he almost
11.
fails and the rest
You
stops,
succeed.
slaps the side of the panel and with that redo it.
You succeed. We remove our penalty. We still have 4 more departments that can act, and now we have no -4. We're good. Good stuff, guys. Spending your points.
Okay.
Okay. We need to return fire, right?
Give me them guns.
Comms are back.
Okay,
up, boys.
so we're gonna want to put you on last. Comms, is there anything you want to do specifically, or should we all just build points? We can either build a shit ton of points for him to open fire with all weapons.
Well, we have 50 minutes to discuss this and the rest. We're making speed. Are we outrunning them?
Doubt it if they just shot at us.
Actually, we only need 2 command points because we only have 1 gun. So
we only have the 1 gun. But if
Yeah.
we get 3, I could target a system,
yeah, that's true.
which would be really nice to get rid of their comms. Because it's through their comms that they're doing the hacking or whatever, or their signals system, I guess. You need to get Nora over though to check out those glyphs, right?
Yeah, I calmed her over.
Okay. Let's handle that first before we talk about how we're going to do command points then.
Yeah, you pull Nora over. She confirms that's Gorlamite script.
Okay.
Those are glyphs.
Do we have a translation?
She cannot translate it. She just identifies it.
We don't have a little... She can't just zap it with her computer and Google Translate?
She can try.
Too bad there's no one on the ship who could translate it.
Not yet.
That's not great.
Building into it.
Go get the one out of the box and just shove his face in. Read! The numbers, Mason, what do they mean?
She is unable to translate. Unfortunate.
I'm blowing this piece of junk out of the sky, I guess. Nobody's pinged me back on my device.
Yeah, no one's pinged you back.
No English back.
Okay, so you're going last. What's everyone else doing then?
Well, I'm just working on.
Okay, yeah, you did your thing.
I'll do your duty.
Okay, so you can go next. Do your duty. You get a plus. We get a +1.
Mm-hmm.
What
So
about you?
defeat ECM. That's my roll against your roll, right?
Yeah. You'll be improving his attack roll if you succeed on that, but you
I
need
know.
2 command points to run that action.
Yeah.
So you could spend both of yours.
I could.
I could.
I could give you one.
No, it's all. I still have mine too.
Thank you, Chris. Yeah. Thank you kindly.
Shecky's keeping things in line.
Gotta.
Literally.
This ship is our shell.
I'm gonna just do your duty.
Just generate a command point.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have 2 command points for you to spend, unless you want to use your last one. The bridge, Captain. No.
I'll also give you one of mine.
I don't need. The most I can spend is 3.
He's going to support department for you. One action you perform will require 2 less command points this round.
The 2 less.
Yeah, so you have 2 points to spend, which means
Can I fire a gun multiple times?
yes, you
in
can
a
fire
round?
1 weapon twice.
Okay.
Or if you spend your last point, you could fire 1 twice and do a
And
target
do a targeted.
systems.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Okay, do it. Pop off. Literally.
First one is a general hit. Let's say.
Okay. Oh, sorry, an attack roll. So this is a D20.
Oh, okay.
You add, if you have the skill for ranged weapons,
My shoot.
yeah, you add
Just a
that.
0.
And you add your dexterity.
And my dex of 1. And then the +4 for the weapon system, correct?
Yeah.
There's +4 to hit.
+4 weapon
Plus
system.
5 in totality. I'm going to re-roll that natural 1.
Excellent.
Nat 19 on the other hand.
Okay, 3d6 damage.
Feels good.
3d6 is our plasma cannon.
3d6 and I ignore 10 defense points. Is it defense points?
Armor points.
Armor points.
It's just a hardness.
Yeah. Oh, that's not great. 6.
It's okay, they rolled shit too.
Anything's a pinata if you hit it hard enough.
This is true.
That's right.
What about the candy?
Chris, I'm a liar.
All depending what kind of pinata you're hitting.
I did 4 earlier. It ignores armor. We have armor 5.
Yeah.
Our ship's taken 4 points of damage. It's not a lot,
That's
but
my
we
next
only
turn.
have 20 hit points, right?
25.
25.
Oh.
Okay. Don't worry. If we hit 25, doesn't mean we all just die in the vacuum of space.
Woo!
It just means we can't fly anymore.
Oh, so
And-
then we die in the vacuum.
Then
of
we
space.
die.
Possibly.
Yeah.
That's when we call 99.
Okay, good hit. 6 points of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll,
You get it in your visual like scope because you
Yeah.
have to like you have obviously overlays for like
I'm
thermal
ranging
imaging.
in.
You range in, you realize roll notice before you roll your special systems attack.
not super great. 6.
That is not a ship. And as you kind of zoom in and realize that is a humanoid being.
Oh,
That is a robot. It's a robot like half the size of our ship.
Comms are back up.
Comms are back up.
Okay, on the general call after that first shot, target is not a ship. Repeat, target is not
That
a
is
ship.
a
It is
single
a single
Gorlamite.
entity, one Gorlamite incoming.
It has these two like huge cannons that are built over its shoulders on axial
Yeah.
axial bays, and it has like this full stellar drive system built into it. It is flying supported by its own power through the vacuum of space, and it's about half the size of our ship. It's a big robot.
Relay. Target system. I'm gonna go to its. It's got like an antenna. That it's beaming.
You could target its head.
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah, or you could take out its guns. You could try to shoot one of its thrusters.
Trying to get rid of its ability to hack us.
Ooh, shoot it in the face.
Because that's kind of like, yeah.
yeah.
You know what? Of course I want to shoot it in the face.
The tried and true classic.
Who doesn't want to shoot it?
Hack me without a brain, loser.
Obviously, I'm going to shoot it in the face. That is
obviously.
a nat 3. I'm assuming a 7 does not hit.
7 does not
So
hit.
I'm going to
Wait,
utilize my fighter ability
Oh, auto hit.
to auto hit.
Yes, warrior for the win.
I'm going to take my daily there, and I'm going to shoot him in the face.
So you still can use it one more time. Because you have it, you can use that once per day, and then the refresh is I get it back.
I don't have a refresh.
Okay, you don't have a refresh?
No, I don't have any.
Who got the
refreshes.
refresh?
You did.
You
I did,
did.
right. I did.
Yeah.
Cool, so use that daily.
Thanks.
Oh, God.
The worst damage.
wait,
Can I re-roll damage? 4 points of damage.
Say no on damage. Well, you do ignore its armor, so you deal 4 points of damage. We've
Yeah.
done 8 points total now, yeah?
Right to the face. Yeah.
We did 4 before as well? Or no, what did
was
we
6 before.
6 before, so we've done 10 total. Yeah, you got a hit on it and like blasted off part of its armor from that first hit. And as you zoomed in on scopes and stopped using the tracker, you realized, oh, that's a fucking robot. Tilt, fire, hit face. The creature stops flying like mid-space and you guys zoom past it, right? But you know from our scanners that it's still coming up on our port side.
Port side, it's coming up.
Cool. Rotating the axial gun. Good turn.
Not to ask for the bigger picture of things, but are we trying to fight this thing or flight from it? Whatever this robot, Garlemite thing is.
I'm not flying.
Yeah, the captain responds, I tried to hail the frequency. No response. I'm not certain this thing is capable of speaking Galactic Basic or English.
And no one aboard speaks its language.
I don't think anyone aboard is capable of speaking its language. We need to take flight if we can, but now that we have a measure of our enemy,
Can we outrun it? What's its speed?
we are most likely able to outrun it.
All right, I can try and boost the engines again.
Aiming for the boosters. Check.
Okay. This round, the creature is going to respond. You just shot it twice.
He shot first. He did feel bad.
He did shoot first.
Can I try to decipher this with a talk?
If you're helping Nora, I will allow a talk check.
Okay.
Very interested in what this is.
I can help. Yeah, that's 10 right there.
10. You start to decipher and you start to figure out the contents of this language. And with her help, you guys make out a sentence. You are being boarded. Lower your arms.
I tell that to the captain.
Yeah, you relay that.
Yeah.
Captain Era calls you at security. Relays the message. What do you think? I know you have this special contact that we have to discuss.
Contact stated that they were refugees on the planet, non-hostile. at
We're not
beginning
on
of
the planet.
engagement. We're not on the planet. I didn't know they got this big.
They get bigger.
I don't know the contact that well.
Understood. Maintain a course. Boost engines.
I'm on it.
Get us the hell out of the system. Okay, guys. The creature's going to act now, but we've deciphered its text. That's good.
I can do a couple things.
Old checking to make sure that these wheels are well greased.
I'm going to spend a command point, so I have 2 remaining. I'm going to take 2 shots at you guys.
Do we still have our boosted AC, or does that have to be refreshed? every
That's to be
round?
refreshed. It's only lasts for
Okay.
a turn.
AC 14.
AC 14.
Okay. I'm going to use a reroll because that sucked.
Reroll on the sucky roll.
Natural 20.
Oh,
It's okay. It's not like a crit or anything.
There's no critical damage
Yeah.
in this
Don't
system.
need to confirm in this
Okay.
system.
I hit anyway.
Great. 12 points of damage.
Oh,
How are we looking?
gods.
We're 16 points out of 25.
Okay. Sorry, I forgot. It's 6 points of damage because it's a system target.
So
That's
we're
friendlier.
10 out of 25.
Not our end.
Cool. We take an engine hit on the port side. Our speed halves.
I will not be boosting the engines, it seems. I will be fixing them.
And I'm going to do one more targeted systems attack. Natural 15. It's going to hit. Okay. If we take damage from this, well, we should take damage from this, we're going to lose the other half of our speed. If you cannot restore it on our turn, we will be dead in the water temporarily.
Shit.
We'll just be coasting. We're still moving, but we will not have steering. So, half of that. Okay, 5 more points of damage. So how are we looking?
All right, so we're at 15 out of 20. We have 10 hit points left.
Okay. The ship is severely damaged at this point. Tabari and Amrit has to leave gunner, and they're just like running all over, trying to keep things working. You're gonna have to go with them, And the 3 of you have a lot of work to do. But on our turn, as our ship loses its engine capacity temporarily, we're not gonna die. The engines won't explode.
But we're not moving.
We still have life support. We're moving, but it's only on momentum.
I'm gonna calm this one.
Absolutely.
We're dead in the water. We can't fight this. What do they want?
I have an idea. Captain's not going to like it.
I have an idea too.
I say we take the special package and we shove it out the porthole. Maybe it's his mom or something. His kid. Did they have babies? What do they do?
I'm not the biologist.
You're in the rear end of the ship, and you just felt both those hits through the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to survive.
Yeah. I mean, everyone's EVA'd at least. We're all suited up, so if there's a breach, we won't die in the vacuum of space.
Can we talk to this thing? No, the one out there.
It's not communicating with me.
Yeah, we got a choice. You want to try and work on the hole, or we get her. I guess we're dead in the water either way. It's not looking good.
Captain, I have a recommended course of action.
Understood. Go on.
The live one in cargo.
Oh God.
Maybe it's after that.
What's going on?
I say we jettison him out back. And Tyler Weiss, I hope that's for us. That is 5 command points. Please clarify in chat who that goes to, because
Who's that for?
that matters a lot.
I have 2 more left.
Generally speaking, you're really good to us, so.
Yeah, make sure you let us know immediately who's that for. But the captain thinks about that. That will be our last resort, Security Officer Benelli. But I will ready the cargo bay for such an evacuation.
Should be the first move. At least it does is slow it down for a couple of seconds and buy us another minute of life.
Cool.
So having a captain thing's bullshit.
He tells you to be ready. You need to secure your line so that. And actually, you need to secure your line and activate.
Probably depressurize.
Yeah, we're going to depressurize the room, and you need to magnetize your boots.
Cool.
So that if this room depressurizes immediately,
I don't get sucked out.
you don't get sucked out into the void of space. All the cargo is battened down.
Got it. Suiting up.
Okay.
Drop the
Benelli,
box on the risk-infected moon.
Benelli, preparations have been made for your course of action. I'm going to need you to head down to cargo bay. If you can send your security droid over to gunnery, should be able to perform the duties.
On it now.
2's going to rotate into your job. You're still going to roll, obviously.
Absolutely.
Okay, you two are here, so we need to chill. You magnetize. He shows
Yeah, I'm
you
gonna
how
help
to
you
secure
strap
yourself.
in. Yeah.
Cool.
Oh God, what's going on?
Whoa. Tyler Rice,
Who was it for?
that is $100.
Oh shit!
Oh!
You know what? No. Rip that robot apart. Command points to the players. That is 15 total command points.
15 total, including the other 5.
Yeah.
So
15 total.
wow.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy.
Understood.
Get those engines going!
No mercy. It's fine.
Calm
Peace was never an
down.
option, I
Chris,
guess.
we need to get one of the engines running.
Emergency
so,
repairs.
Yeah, you're first.
Emergency repairs, which we're having to use a reroll.
Difficulty 8. Yeah.
Oh, come on, Jackie. That's definitely not it.
Do you want another reroll? Oh, you
I
can't.
used
Again, you
one!
can't.
Inspiration! Oh, that ain't it.
Fuck.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, do you want
fellas.
another inspiration?
And we need 3 command points to do that. So, I'm assuming we're gonna
Oh,
use.
take one of mine.
I
I
have
have
2.
6.
Still.
Well, we have.
We just got 15 more.
15, so we have 18 total.
Yeah.
Now we are down 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have 15 command points to spend, and we haven't taken any actions to build more. So, but you attempted that. We can attempt it more. We were gonna burn through points, but we failed, right?
We could do
Kamari, I
that.
might need a little help with this one.
We could do that.
I'm on
or
it,
I
I'm
could
on it.
Shoot it in the face 10 times.
He did say rip it apart.
I did say rip apart. I could shoot in the face 7 times. I could do general hits. It'd take
We should see if a
14.
damage assessment. Is there a way for us to sense and how much damage it's taken?
Comms, that's you.
Can.
It wouldn't be
this
one
is
of your comms actions. I would
Oh.
need a skill check from you,
Yes.
feasible
yes,
course
yes.
of action.
but it won't cost you any points to do this. So
Yeah, I can totally do that.
you can sensor ghost, by the way. Sensor ghost would be really dope for our armor class. Or you can defeat ECM and just give him a bonus to attack.
I don't know if we're high enough.
And that applies to all attacks this round, by the way.
And none of the bridge actions are applicable right now, right? Because engines are down.
Engines are
Engines are
down, so we have no speed. Yeah.
I might do a sensor ghost then.
Okay.
Use my 2 that I have, or you want to keep those?
The sensor goes buffs our AC.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Could you give me the bonus
Sorry.
to attack rolls
Actually, it would
instead?
be
Yeah,
over
Shicky's in the.
Can we
Got it.
defeat ECM? Yeah.
Yeah, I will try. Can't promise anything though.
Yeah, sorry, top.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, you did go in there. That's my bad, dog.
I will do my best.
I didn't move.
I choose to believe in you.
Thank you.
I was there in spirit.
Oh, wait. Sorry. What's this side?
Okay, I'm gonna use defeat ECM then.
Okay.
So that's my roll.
DC 9. Intelligent. Yeah. Oh, no, sorry. Opposed. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. My bad. Great. This is hard for you. I'm sorry.
I know.
Because they're good at this.
I know.
I'll take that. Total?
I'm thinking if I want to reroll this or not real quick.
Okay.
I still have 2 rerolls.
Yeah, this is true.
Using all our resources.
Well, we this is probably the time to do it. 10 HP out of 25. We're not doing so hot.
Yeah, I'm gonna reroll this one.
You people frighten me.
Oh,
Tyler Weiss has given a resolution to fix the engines. Is that how these ones work? I don't believe that there was an active crisis.
There is not a crisis right now.
Okay.
How much was that?
$20.
12 for the reroll?
You could choose to cause a crisis with the Gorlamite.
You can cause a crisis for the enemy ship. Yeah.
Oh.
Perhaps a crisis that reduces its armor class, so I can shoot it in the face a whole bunch. Let us know in chat, please.
Yeah. Well.
Let's see what the options are. Isn't there a whole list?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't have access to all of that.
That's in the handbook.
They'd have to
Wait.
look up and download the handbook.
You could hull breach it, but I mean,
Oh.
yeah.
Don't breathe.
System damage. Do you want to give a crisis to the Gorlamite? I will choose the crisis for you. That's fine.
All right, there. Aiming at a crisis targeting its the weapon systems.
Oh, absolutely.
Thanks for the 45 biddies as well.
Sloppy Line's crisis to untie its shoes. I have to call that out.
It's a good one.
Yeah, you give the Gorlamite a system damage crisis. Absolutely stellar. You guys are still being pursued. It took out both of our engines and navigations. You guys pick up. It is like falling behind in the sensors for a moment.
I rolled a 12 for the reroll.
12 is not high enough.
I know. I figured.
If you had inspiration, you could beat it though.
I have inspiration. It's a D10.
I'll let you roll
That's
it.
pretty high. That's a lot of inspiration.
Oh God.
1? You fucking kidding? 1?
I cry.
I don't have any more inspiration.
13?
Can I use a reroll for my inspiration?
No. I rolled 14.
Ah!
I'm so sorry.
Take my D6, you
Take it.
muppet.
D6 inspiration.
I rolled as low as I could.
Better roll above. You better roll
1.
2 or higher.
I rolled the what?
No, that's enough. We have 2 inspiration. We're good. We're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're at,
Oh, yeah, that's
we were
right.
at 13. Now we're at 14.
Yeah.
14 passes.
I made the realization that
Sorry.
every non-combat role we have been absolutely destroying, and now that we're in combat.
Okay, what's your program skill?
I'm rolling just fine. My damage has been low, but everything I've been
Okay,
rolling
then I'll
just
use
fine.
I'll use
I'm rolling
Rivas.
how I normally roll.
Please.
Okay, I'll use Rivas. It's not a lot. You get a +2 bonus to hit for all your attacks this round.
That's
something.
a +8
Okay.
in totality. We got 15 command points, or you used 2, 13 command points sitting around.
Chat, I did just drop a link to the Stars Without Number PDF if anyone is interested. It's in the general chat.
Oh, okay, on the
Yeah,
Discord.
on the
Yeah, I was
Discord.
like, I don't think you can in Twitch
Yeah,
chat.
not Twitch chat, in
No.
the Discord.
No links in Twitch. Okay.
Lovely system.
Engineering has acted. Navigate. Your comms has acted. Yeah, you're our guy. Then
It's time to shoot.
fire. Yeah, fire. Actually, well, Bridge hasn't done anything, but we still can't. Bridge, just build a command point for him.
So
Yeah.
14.
Yeah, and the captain's going to hold their action. So yeah.
First shot, 15 on the die, 23.
Okay, we're supporting you, so it's a -2 to the cost. So that was a free shot. 15.
Whew, okay, yeah.
Cool.
No, 23. 15 on the die.
23 hit. Armor class 14.
Oh, okay.
Very low.
That's much better on the damage roll, baby. That is 13 points of damage.
Okay. Shit. You've done a lot of damage to this thing. You get another solid hit on it. Okay, that was a free shot.
The first paid shot then. Nat 20. It's 28.
Okay, yeah, hits.
And lower on the damage, but that's okay. 9 points of damage.
9 more points of damage. You wing this thing again. It is, you believe, like, cripplingly weakened. It is below half health.
I want to give it just one more.
It is significantly more health than we have.
Real quick, just like text, like, turn back now, asshole. Last warning.
Okay,
I give it a 5-second pause, and then I start blasting again.
absolutely.
12 goes down. 16.
Okay.
Oh
Tyler Weiss, we haven't even made it through the first ones. That is 10 more command points.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ. God.
Chat wants first combat to be a bloodbath in our favor currently, luckily.
So damage on the last shot?
Damage on the last shot was 9, and then this new roll to hit is 16 to hit. And I've
Hit
not rolled
and hit,
damage
yeah.
for that yet. Okay. That is 9 points of damage again.
Okay. That's a lot of damage.
And now, ooh, that's a bad roll.
You want to reroll?
I've got a reroll. I will spend my reroll on what was that nat 2. Instead, it is 18 to hit.
Solid.
And that, damn, that's 5 points of damage.
That's still a lot. Okay. This thing's very hurt.
More shots. I got now 16 command points
Goddamn.
after this shot. Was that 16 on the die? Hell yeah. 24.
Okay. 24.
Yeah, 24. And that is 10 points of damage even.
Okay, this thing's gonna take a crisis. Yeah, this thing's gonna take a second crisis to negate that shot.
Okay.
It's needing some.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay.
Is that
cool.
a bad crisis that it just rolled?
For them, yeah.
You have rerolls.
Nice. You do have some rerolls can't be used on those circumstances
Oh.
and stuff, I think. It's more ruling, just like damage.
Got it.
Another shot going down to 14 command points.
We're just gonna spend all of them right now.
I'm gonna spend as many as people let me, I guess.
We should get the
We've
engines
been donated
up.
a ton.
Yeah.
Might as well just shoot.
At the same time,
20
can we try
total.
to get the engines
We
up?
can try.
How many command points?
We can
There
try.
are 12 or 14 currently.
You should
after
you
this
should start
shot.
going
22 hits, yeah.
because
Minimum 3 points of damage.
no matter what, we need to get
Okay.
the engines up. The faster we get the engines
Okay.
up, the better for
Yeah.
us.
This thing's really hurt. Engines,
How much are you spending?
intelligence fix. It's 2 points, right? 3 points.
3, I believe.
Fixed systems.
Fixed systems.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's 3. Come on, Chucky.
Pass.
My man.
We get half
figuring it
our
out.
we get half our speed back.
Listen to that kitten purr.
We're down to 11 points.
11 points.
You can do it again, and we can get our full speed back.
Let's see if Chucky has the magic
Takes
wrench.
us to 8. Oh, you got one last reroll.
I also have 2.
Oh, I do. All right.
Oh yeah, you got
I'll
your
use
full
it. I'll
two.
use it. I was gifted this. It must happen.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
That's 9. It beats 8, right?
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, 9 beats.
Yeah, penny.
You get your full speed back.
Thank you. We're back online.
This racehorse is ready to go.
8 more command points.
Hello, little baby.
I continue firing.
Is
Okay.
Okay.
there
6
anything?
command points.
There's nothing to try to
14 on the die.
talk to them, is there?
We roll that.
Okay.
We don't know what it says,
Kyra,
though.
18 on the die.
Yeah,
It doesn't
okay,
even
hit.
understand
That's
us.
spell that I have. I can try talk.
Well, we should try talking to them.
Okay.
They are
13
severely
points of
injured.
damage.
Yes.
We've tried talking to them.
I've even sent them private messages as
Yeah.
well.
No, I'm just saying we should try again now that they're
Using their
we're
language?
wailing on them.
Hi, baby.
Okay, 13 more points of damage.
13 more points of damage.
All right. Good stuff.
Do we do it?
Yeah, the enemy ship, ceases pursuit like immediately. Good stuff. You get like one more just devastating hit on it, and this signature on our radar just like peels back, and you guys keep moving. And this is just shortly after we get the engines online.
Yeah.
Do I get
Over
another
the
ping through
comms.
the comms or something like that?
No.
No?
Okay. That was a lot of damage that we did very fast.
He commanded it, and he paid, and he was torn apart.
We need a full sweep of the ship for tracking devices.
What, are you gonna go to the exterior?
We might have to go to the exterior.
Well, actually, with a lot of the repairs, it's most likely is. We need to find a safe region of space, if I might say so, Captain.
Then we'll need to get out of the region. Get us out of here. Navigation, chart a course, 48 hours uninterrupted. We can stop for repairs.
Yeah, the engine's good to go for at least a good little bit, I think. Yeah, she's purring good. But I don't know about the rest of the hull and the rest. In fact, I think I need to go on my data slate and start assessing what the system diagnostics are saying. We're probably going to have to start manufacturing extra hull armor plates, Tabari. We got a lot of replacements we need to do.
This is not on the
Tow
comms.
bar.
Oh, well, no, you're back in the gunnery, aren't you?
No, two's at the gunnery.
Two's at the
I
gunnery.
was
So
just
you're still in the
wondering.
cargo bay.
Yeah.
So this is not on the comms.
Yeah, we're out of combat.
What if they're tracking that one?
Very well could be.
We're out of that scene now.
But I would think that the EMP functions of the box would stop that.
You would assume so.
You guys are in private comms, right?
It's
We're not on
We're-
comms. We're in the
we're
cargo
just
bay.
talking.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
electrically insulated system.
Yeah.
So
So it should be relatively possible.
unless it gives off a really unique radiation signature, they wouldn't be able to track anything else.
And unless your boy's in on it with them for some reason or somehow with this stuff and sent my encryption going through the VPNs and BS would have shot that signal all around space before coming to us. So it'd be impossible, realistically, to track that signal as what it was. So either this thing was targeting our ship from the get-go, which shouldn't be possible because we were in Federation space, or someone's working on there and there's a physical tracker on our ship. That's my assessment.
Okay. 2 days pass. I need D12s from everyone.
Into conversation with the captain.
Yeah, and we're going to have a conversation.
6 again.
This time opposites. We didn't do it again.
Okay, totals? 6, 2, 1,
12.
12. Great.
Well,
Okay. You have a conversation with the captain. So, you contacted someone about our cargo.
absolutely.
I understand.
A diplomat that was working for planet-side safety on the space station confided in another crewman about the horrors of what was going on and that the Gorlamites were welcomed refugees. I provided video evidence with no discerning features from the ship on a clean burner device with instructions to contact a secure encrypted app. He was also pissed drunk and passed out.
Understood. In the future, I would not advise you against such courses of action, but I would advise that you clue me in. I need to know when my crew is under threat.
We can make that happen. However, sir, I will say that this thing was probably targeting our ship from the get-go, and quite possibly only pinged over to my personal device because it was the easiest to send a signal to. We were in Federation space. The man has only had this evidence for 2 days at best.
The individual that one of our crew contacted, what was their job specifically at Wander?
He explained to you... What was it, Chris?
He investigates war crimes, right?
Well, he's an ambassador.
He was an ambassador
Diplomat.
from Wander investigating active war crimes. Correct?
No, he was he was sent from the Cygnus Association.
Except for the Cygnus
Oh, yeah,
Association.
Yeah, he's sent from the HOA.
Sorry. Yeah. It was a Cygnus Association worker sent as an ambassador to the space station.
Making sure that they were following the rules of war. Yeah,
And he was for sure that they were not.
yeah. I
As
told you when he was drunk.
we know.
All right. In the future, let me know, but I appreciate your initiative.
Can do.
In the meantime,
Didn't think so.
keep an eye on your comms. See if your informant is going to reach out again. Good work. You're a crack shot.
Rusty on the big guns.
He lets you go. Yeah, he's not mad at you at all. He's just like, okay, that's fine. Let me know. Like,
Yeah.
Because that was a really smart thing to do.
Situation turned fucked due to exigent circumstances.
You get a comm later that day on your personal device again, and it just says, I am taking great risk contacting you this way. What happened?
I give the vaguest description possible.
Along what lines? What do you say?
A big one pulled up and fired first.
The thing messages you back. This will be the last correspondence. More are coming. Do not resist.
Damn straight it's the last. Tell him not to shoot.
Okay, that's all you guys get.
And I immediately, to the captain, contact was reestablished. All he wanted to do was reaffirm that we do not resist. They're after the one in the back. They have some way of tracking us. I would like to recommend a spacewalk on the outside of the ship to search for beacons.
This person you're in contact with, you said that they are aware of the Gorlamites' actions.
Yes, sir.
It's possible they're not tracking us at all. They could just be following our projected flight path.
True.
Yeah. Terminus yards.
That shouldn't be true because we changed our flight path right out the gate.
You shaved time off of it, yeah.
Oh, we just shaved time off, but we are still following. We're not
Yeah.
taking a shortcut. We
Yeah.
were just going faster.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
We made recalibrations to the engine that made us faster.
Boosted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We could reroute into an adjacent system, or we could take this tip for its value. Personally, I'm averse to taking risks.
If I'm going to be honest with you, the idea of robots half the size of our ship pulling up to shake my hand freaks me the fuck out.
It should.
If we jump to another system, I would still ask permission for a spacewalk to search for external tracking devices. This man had a whole week with our ship in the hangar, and whereas I would task two to look at camera feeds, but we don't have the same kind of security cameras on the outside of the ship as the inside. Right, yeah.
No, you have some by the gantry, and that's it.
Yeah. He didn't seem the espionage type, but it doesn't take a fucking genius to walk up beside a ship and slap a magnetic tracker on, you know?
No, I understand. Take your droid out. Give it a look. I'll set Almert with you.
Yeah. I do also, accounts deleted, the apps deleted, there's plenty of encryption apps. I do a clean sweep. He does not have the opportunity to reach out to me.
No, there will not be another.
But we know his name. Open source searching, I can find him again if I desire to.
All right, give me a notice.
Absolutely.
I need a check for you for navigation.
Finding a course. Pretty good.
8,
Something
maybe.
like that.
I'm happy with an 8.
12.
Absolutely. 8. You do not find anything on an exterior search, but as soon as you guys have cleared the exterior and we have routed to a new system, which we do, we find ourselves in orbit of a relatively small and unimportant star. And Amrit, Tabari, and Sheki can get outside and work on the armor, because they got some good shots on us. We're what, 10 hit points remaining?
Correct.
Halfway there.
This tin can has a couple of holes.
We had to do like 40, 50 damage to that thing.
We did 56 points of damage.
56.
You did a hell of a work.
Okay.
I didn't. The cannon did.
You need rolls for
thank you.
that.
That's what I'm saying.
I need a fixed roll from you.
All right.
And
Would,
you
would an exert or a work help?
Yeah.
you can give him a +1 bonus if you
If I-
roll. I need a DC 9 exert or work.
You got it.
Easy, yeah.
Oh yeah, take it.
And I need a DC 9 fix, and you will restore your fix bonus +1 hit points to the ship.
I still have 2 rerolls if you need it.
I'm good about moving the stuff around. but-
Yo!
My man knows what he's
Max.
doing. He's in his prime.
If I told you this is my third time out in space, on the spacewalk and the rest, I want to tell you guys that the stars are quite beautiful out here.
Don't you listen to the
It is
DM
a
small
mighty
insignificant
fine day,
unnamed
I
star.
suppose.
I
Yeah.
think you're beautiful.
Yeah. Well, we're planet side now, I think.
we're
No, we're
orbiting
still
star-
space.
We are
Yeah,
still
we're
in space.
orbiting
a star right
Okay.
now.
They're on an extravehicular walk right now.
Awesome.
But they're magnetized to the hull of the ship, and they also have multiple other safety features.
Incredible.
Yeah, yeah.
And your
extra
droid is
towers and
outside
other
with
things.
them.
Yeah, as I'm just like searching nooks and crannies, like, where is it?
Yeah, bring her down, bring her down. All right.
He gives
set
a
it.
full whole scan. If there's
Will.
a tracker, if there were a tracker, it was lost in combat. But
That's
there are none.
fine too.
Yeah, there are none to be found
The
now.
projected flight path is a highly likely
And
one.
you helped?
I helped.
Is that a +1?
Yep.
14.
14.
Captain's earned some candy points.
Okay,
in
so
my
what's your
mind.
fixed skill bonus? 2. So
You did a good thing, but I'm risk averse.
restore
It's
3
like-
hit points to the
I
ship.
appreciate
Yeah.
that.
And there are 5 more from your crewmates. You guys restore 8 hit points to the ship. We're at 18 out of 25.
That ain't bad.
That ain't
8
bad.
hit points.
But that's a day's work.
Damn.
So we lost the extra day we bought doing our little thing.
Good thing you did
Good
that.
thing you did
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's still a 27-day journey.
So
And
what are our hit points now?
18 out of 25.
Okay.
we're currently on.
So 7 points.
We're currently on. We have.
Do we
7
want to
points.
take another day and do more work?
We can.
I'm all for it.
I'm for that.
I've never been out in space this long,
If
but
it's
I
up
You got
to
like
the
a cool like
crew.
lawn
It
chair
is
that
an
you magnetized.
absolute pleasure.
My only concern is that the longer we stay in this space, the higher risk we run of detection. However,
It'd be nice if we could at least spend a couple of days jumping somewhere else before we take another pit stop.
Right. Oh, I guess we'll go inside.
We can make one more jump. Riva, tell me how far it's going to get us off course. And she makes some calculations. Well, if we put ourselves pretty far out there in the boonies, we could orbit one of the subsystems near Aranea, and that would put us almost a week off course. But it'd be well out of the way.
Got enough food to go
Yes,
around.
we have the rations for it.
I'm not doing anything with the rest of that week.
Boonies is my kind of place.
We'll find you a nice view.
Good.
And by we, I mean the navigations people. I have no part in that, or no say. And actually, I won't even go outside to see it. So
Good either way.
you enjoy whatever.
Yeah. Boonies is
This will,
space.
if anyone's searching for us actively, depending on the resources they have, this will either make it impossible for them to find us, or it will severely slow them down.
Yeah. Excruciatingly unlikely.
Okay. Make one more check for me.
Oh, well, that's a 4. That's a 4.
Great. Yeah.
Plus 2. Well, that's a 10.
Restore your skill check. Your fixed skill. So it's 2. They both contribute 5 total. So we have restore 7 more hit points. We're full.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get the ship.
Exactly.
We get the ship running. We've spent like an extra 4 days off course now for jumps and repairs. It's fine. It's a 31-day journey.
She ain't polished, but she's holding
Or it's a
together.
27-day flight at least. We still have 20 days. We still have 19 days left. We're gonna go.
Well, aren't we adding a week?
That's accounting for like I'm
20
saying.
we're
We're
27
not
days
moving.
out from where we.
We're
are
19 days
currently.
out from
19
Terminus
from-
Yards now.
Got
Yeah.
it.
You guys enter the Aranea system, and you are very briefly hailed by Araneans, who are, you would be horrified to find out, giant spiders. Giant intelligent arachnids.
Yep.
Spiders don't really bug me.
Yeah, you get a very brief ping from them, and an arachnid comes up on screen and just asks you for your association clearance, your docking codes, any records you have of your ship's flight path.
Do they come up on screen where everybody can see them, kind of
They
thing?
come
Or
up
is
in the
this just
bridge.
like, yeah, okay. So I wouldn't even see.
Yeah. So the captain just gives them all
It's
that.
gonna be a
They're
hell of a
like-
surprise when we
Yeah.
land.
Yeah, but they're like, oh no, we're good. Like you guys are good. You know, these people are very firmly part of the Cygnus Association. Horrendously, they're one of the species that's like more chill about humans in general.
Are they fuzzy?
Spider Bros.
Some of them are, yeah.
Like soft fuzzy?
They can be, yeah. They're just giant spiders.
Adorable.
Ashton
But
is
yeah,
like
they tell you
this.
to get out of their space pretty quickly because they just don't want to risk anything.
They know what's going on.
No, they have bigger problems than Gorlamites.
Giant birds.
If you want to roll something, you can find out more about
Fly
the RNA.
swatters.
Yes.
That being said,
The fly swatter
Okay.
people of
I'll
Omicron
gladly
Persei.
want to know.
we can take our last leg of our journey. I need one more D12
Wonderful.
from everyone.
6 for the no.
6 for the no.
Steal.
D12.
I couldn't keep the record.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
thank gosh.
4,
3, my lord.
7. You find out from your research in the RNA, and Nora is actually very good about these guys too. Didn't write a dissertation about it, but she knows. The RNA are like one of the most important species in the association. Or at least they have the most they're one of the most respected because they are the ones who directly kind of handle the risk at home. The Risk are native to their sector of space, and they were the first species that made contact with them and quarantined them.
Oh.
So the Spider Bros are actually really, really important.
Got it. I know the risk.
They'd be the appropriate people to ask if they taste like normal crab, right?
I heard
Well, they've never
chicken.
tasted human crab, like Earth crab.
Why not?
Because
They
RNA
know,
is
they know people.
no one's been to Earth. No one's been to Earth.
You think that people went out to explore the galaxy and we didn't bring crabs and lobsters with us? Them things are delicious.
But there's space crabs now.
They probably could survive the journey too. They're not super delicate animals.
Yes.
Carcinization.
And they're too delicious for us to not actively.
Papa rolling to
Fight to
know
keep.
about crab cuisine
Ian,
in
if
space.
you're brave enough to ask, I will give you an answer.
I wasn't part of any of the comms. I don't even
Well,
know
great.
we're in their space. I'm gonna keep that locked away in the back of my head for next time, though.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Yeah, hopefully we'll run into the RNA again. I'm sure it's only the first adventure, guys.
If we're
So I'd have some general
if-
background
quick-
knowledge on
we're-
stuff
we're
like that.
stationed like
I just haven't
in
ever
like a
talked to
docking
one.
bay. Fixing
No.
things?
We're just floating in space.
Got it, floating
We
in
just
space.
happen to be in their airspace, so
Got
they
it.
know about us.
Do they communicate by just rubbing their chelicerae together and it just like squeaks a whole bunch? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Neat.
So like Nora speaks their language.
I mean, they're not literally
or-
spiders. They translate to
Got
us
it,
because they're with the association. The Gorlamites are not, so
Yeah.
they don't have translators and stuff.
Got it.
But they do that. They also, some of them do like a more grasshoppery type thing where they move their legs in very specific ways that squeak. It depends on the subspecies, but yeah, they're fun.
I love it.
But do any of them spell out in their web?
I will kill. them. They have very advanced starships too.
Did
but
we speak to Charlotte at communications?
Stay away from me. You guys get going for the last leg of the journey. We are 7 days out, period, from Terminus Yard. When we get another ping on navigation.
Oh no. What is it?
It is a small body, a very small vessel at the edge of the system.
And you and the captain are the only one who have the information.
I let Captain know,
Okay.
and as Reva know because she's pretty.
We are being hailed.
Oh. Speak it.
We'll talk to them.
Hello.
Reva immediately.
I've never been talked to before by another.
This is United Space Command Inevitable.
So exciting.
En route to Terminus Yard. Who are we speaking with? Captain.
I'm not pet commander.
And on you guys get a video access request.
Sure. Like,
The screen comes on, and this time we actually make contact. because it's you and Riva looking into your camera, and on the other side, you see barely illuminated in the void of space, a very robotic and very inhuman face.
Got it.
It speaks words to you that you do not understand, but it's trying to hail you.
Get the translator.
We don't have a translator for this.
Can the fabricator make a translator for this?
Can I try rolling that?
Nora
Get your frenulator out.
Nora does not have the ability to program something like that, and she's the only person here with any like real
Gorlite
in-depth
experience.
knowledge of them.
Yeah.
Can I try rolling a talk?
You can try.
Okay.
You can at least interpret their intent, if not their words.
Yeah.
Give me a DC 9.
Oh.
I know, it's hard.
Oh.
You need a reroll?
Yeah.
I got you, pal.
Make it so.
Please succeed.
Make it time.
spoken.
I believe in you, Odie.
I have spoken.
Come on. Ashton, no.
Ah!
Nine
Yes! 10!
10 total. Whatever this creature is, it does not seem to be hostile. It seems genuinely frustrated that it cannot talk to you. But that's all you get. And Riva is too. She just, damn it.
Does it look like the one that we just blew out of the space? Oh, okay. It's a totally different looking thing.
I let Captain know and Riva that it's not hostile and she's very frustrated about like the way it's trying to say things.
All right, beam it to bridge. I'll hand it from here.
Okay.
He hails you. Security officer, I'm going to request your presence on the bridge.
Mosey.
Yeah, you head over there, and it's just you guys with this Gorlamite. None of you can speak words to each other.
What the fuck is that thing?
That would be a Gorlamite scout.
Oh. Okay.
It is looking down at you guys in your comms. You're looking at your camera. It's looking at its sensor, and no one can speak a word to each other. But this thing, it is obviously trying to communicate, and whatever it's saying, it doesn't seem to be openly hostile. Reshmaya, iya, Jako Dauri.
It's asking permission to come aboard?
It seems to be.
Yeah. It's the captain's call, not mine.
We'll need to scan its energy signature at first. We need to get some specs on it from afar before we consider such a course of action. And we'll need to secure the cargo hold.
Can do. Look back at it.
It terminates contact.
Well, hopefully it gives us enough time.
You guys,
I asked it to pull up alongside.
the navigation you guys ping, this object is coming closer, and it comes within about 20 light minutes of you guys, which is really close for space travel, but it stops.
Yes, it understood me.
You get a system interference warning on the comms, but only for a few moments, and it seems like you guys are being scanned actively. It is at this point we can do the same. I would like one more comms check from you.
Okay.
Got it. Come on.
1 second.
I'm mopping the floors.
You're mopping the floors, dog.
I'm securing the cargo.
I'm gonna have 2 shut-off security cameras inside the ship.
Has any like on-ready commands been issued?
That way it can't hack us and see, and any of our interactions with it will not be recorded.
Yeah.
Do you want 2 present?
No.
Okay.
No, he's locked away in security.
Okay.
So comms is just,
That's just-
intelligence, or do you want wisdom for that?
It's just a Snickers for them.
What specific?
Comms. Intelligence, yeah.
Okay.
Intelligence pilot or intelligence
Assuming
program.
you have your
That's 8
EMP
total.
on you.
8 total, that's fine.
Yeah.
You guys get a read on this.
Don't stand
It's
near.
not particularly large. It's
Yeah, I'd
smaller
like to
than the
keep my
last one.
insides and-
It has a high energy signature, which is, I mean, it's an interstellar
I
object.
don't want a slushy.
You don't detect any charged weapon systems. It's not a particularly high mass. It's smaller than the last one. Still the size of like a very small ship, though. Size like a starfighter would be.
Okay.
Okay. You relay all that information to security.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a good sign.
It maintains its distance at about 20 light minutes for the better part of an hour, and then it approaches slowly.
Okay.
Do we need to like rearrange ourselves, or what
No.
will we do in the meantime?
Unless you're going to be in the cargo bay.
I don't know. Well, unless it needs to be fixed or cleaned in there, but
The captain will be here with you guys. Are you going to be in the cargo bay?
That's my job.
Okay.
unless
Riva asks you permission to be in the cargo bay.
Yeah, she's tough. Granted.
I'm also going to ask permission for a phased rifle.
Of course.
Understood. She gets it, and you can tell by the way she handles it that she knows this weapon very well. So,
You're not much of a shooter, right?
I have a laser pistol.
But you're not much of a shooter, right?
he's trained.
Yeah.
He's not military, but he's trained.
I'm
Not
not.
like the captain or Reva though.
Yeah, the captain's killed aliens before. Riva's ex-military,
Yeah, I'm not trigger happy if that's what you're asking me.
but he's capable of self-defense.
Yeah.
What I'm asking you is to open up a direct line with Nora, so that we can get information without having her actively in the cargo bay.
Certainly.
What do you expect Nora to provide? Anything?
I didn't even know these things' names 2 weeks ago, right? She knows. She'll help. Some kind of logistics.
We're getting
If there's even just like the littlest things, right? Like pointing with one finger doesn't mean over there. It means like fuck your mother or something. I need to know that, right? Anything that could be helpful.
They communicate. If they cannot communicate verbally or over radio, they communicate physically. So they are all about motions. You don't know if that means they have a dedicated sign language like humans do, or if
The
that's
thing
just
that I saw was
means
humanoid shape.
it was humanoid. It had
right? And
hands.
it had hands.
It had hands. It had like
digits.
It had multiple. It had like 6+ digits on hand.
Sure,
per
but,
hand, but like
but it was a countable number.
yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Not a tower of arms.
No.
Yeah, it's not some biblically accurate angel thing that I'm looking at.
You guys get a sensor, proximity sensor on near the cargo bay.
As they communicate with gestures, is physical touch a regular part of
It could
that?
be hazardous to you.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm asking if he's going to try to shake my hand or something.
Probably not.
Okay.
Nora
all
tells
right.
you probably not. I wouldn't make
It's like
any.
they do sign language by hugging and then signing behind each other's backs or something. I need to know that.
I
Otherwise, I'm
wouldn't
going to
make
blast
any
this thing in
sudden
the groin.
moves. If this thing is a combat form, its defensive mechanisms may kick in. So just try to relax, everybody, but obviously be ready to defend yourselves.
Cool.
Well, I'm cool as a cucumber.
I have medbay ready.
Great. That makes me super excited.
Do we open the cargo bay door?
I do.
Obviously, like there's still an energy shield, so like we're good.
I
We don't have to
take,
decompress.
I take the point in that. So yeah.
Okay. Door opens. It's the four of you here, all armed and ready, but not aggressive.
Yeah.
And this large mechanical shape clambers slowly through the open doorway. The creature has like one hand in the doorway and the other like on the floor, and it's pulling itself in, and it's too large to just enter the cargo hold.
Oh,
really.
it's okay. That big.
And, yeah, it's the size of a starfighter.
Okay.
And a compartment in its chest splits open, and a smaller entity rolls out and onto the deck, and looks at all of you. And like the bigger one has like this huge visor for a face. You know, this is the one you spoke to. No discernible mouth. Like no, you know, it's just barely humanoid. But this other smaller one, slightly more human. It has 4 arms, and it's very lanky, very spindly. But it slowly kind of just like comes to stand with all 4 of its hands out. And it motions to you. And then it motions to the crates.
I'm going to approach the first of the accessible crates with the deads.
It's the dead metal in it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, his cousins or whatever. And I'll open it for him. Let him keep that little bit of distance.
They both, as soon as you open it,
Show the little bit of compliance.
yeah, they make like a horrible, just like sound when they see this. And then this smaller one walks up, examines the crate, and it's like feet from you.
Yeah. I just give that little like.
And he points to the crates again.
And I point to the specialized crate.
You understand.
Yeah.
They grab that and try to like access it. They don't seem like, it doesn't seem like they will be able to open it here.
Yeah.
But they take it, put it in the chest compartment of the bigger guy, look out at all of these other ones, all these other crates. The bigger one like shakes its head, and the smaller one jumps up on it, on its like shoulder. And then they both look back at all of you and just like kind of, it's like they're scanning you guys for a second. The big one's arm goes up to touch the ceiling, and you see like little metal like tendrils, like wires extend from its fingertips into the ship. Do you stop it?
I give the little, like, hey.
The creature stops after a second, pulls its fingers away, and then you hear the PA system like just like crackle like a little bit. The creature says, "Untata piña." And through the PA system, there's this like crackling sound, and then you hear like a basic AI voice speaking in English. Thank you. Be well. And the creature lets go of the cargo bay and just floats out into space.
Jettison the box right when that big one showed up, and I called it right from the get-go. Bastards.
Yeah.
How am I going to administer this away? How am I going to hide this in the books?
We were boarded, technically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Technically, we've never seen Gorlamites before, so it's not like we know what they were.
The creature,
Well, that's not what matters.
Yeah.
What matters is that the most precious piece of our cargo has been absconded.
Yeah.
superluminal engines kick in, and the creature flies away.
Couldn't even give us something cool, some kind of handgun or whatever out of it. Cheap bastards.
Did give us something, but that's not for you to find out.
Yeah, like I know.
You guys still have all the dead material. They didn't take that, but they took whoever was in that box, and they left.
Light speed to them.
I don't even know we were being boarded.
Captain just
You're sitting there cooking tacos.
I'm just mopping, and I have like my tunes going on.
Dancing in the moonlight.
You heard that over the PA, though. Everyone heard that over the PA.
I wanted to meet
Thank
him.
you.
Just the AI speaking, yeah. Takes a moment, yeah.
He'd go
Take
in-
a moment. The fucking cargo bay closes. Captain Dara just. All right.
Checky would be looking for people.
Security officer, sweep the ship one more time. Have your droid and communications officer, Riva, check the system for any malware.
Droid shouldn't check the system.
You're right.
I'd imagine Checky.
Have the navigators check systems for malware and get everyone up to speed on what just happened. We're going to handle security feed and official company policy. We'll handle that in a few hours.
Checky would barge in. So, anyone else hearing voices? I think the PA system's off.
We're gonna sweep the system, make sure it's all tip top.
No, that's my job.
There'll be a brief in a moment.
All right.
We just had a.
So the answer to my question was no, I'm not just hearing voices.
No, you're good.
This goes back to my office.
Hey, wait, Shecky.
What?
Let's bust open one of them crates of exotics. You thinking like chili, tacos?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the whiskey there for a second.
We have
Whiskey's good.
Oh. Yeah, I got a stack of that.
With the fusaka.
Absolutely. Cerulean spice included on the rim.
All right. I'm retiring to quarters. Everyone, your duties. Kosham, you're in charge of assignment.
Yes, Captain.
Let's get this cleaned up, ladies and gentlemen. We'll talk to CM99 when we have to. He's tired. He's just like he just lost like fucking years of his life. This is so too much for him.
Yeah. Bastard sold us out.
Shecky, give me that mop. You're cooking. I'll do the cleaning.
I need to put him on my grudge list. What was his name? one more
Delegate
time?
Carrick.
Delegate
K-I-R-I-K.
K-I.
K-E-R-R-I-K.
K-E.
Carrick.
Keg.
R-I-K.
Carrick.
Carrick.
Keg.
Okay.
I run into a space station with him again. I'm breaking into his house. I'm assassinating that motherfucker. Laser pistols are quiet, right?
It can be, if you tune them correctly.
Oh yeah.
But he's gonna leak that stuff you sent him to the
To the press.
yeah.
So he should have just
Hell
he
yeah.
should have just stuck with that.
I know.
No,
But he
they had to
couldn't-
save them.
He couldn't stand by.
You can't save one. You save the all,
You can
right?
save as many as you can.
He got a bigger one killed, possibly with others on
No,
board
you
didn't
because of
die.
his.
You didn't kill it.
Oh, okay.
But you did
sucked.
disable it, yeah.
That's fine.
You got the shit kicked out of it.
It had 59 hit points
We
total.
got the shit kicked out of
So-
us.
Yeah. You got him down to 3 hit points.
Yeah,
Last
if they
time
were
it's
on a
10.
diplomatic mission, they shouldn't have started with firing at us.
Yeah.
So,
So you fill us like the entire crew in what happened?
Yeah, absolutely.
I
So I was kind of curious in the rest why there was a Federation crate.
I leave out the whole part where I pro bono went and took a burner phone and took the recordings and sent all the information out to your guy or anything like that.
yeah.
It's left more to the vague thing of like they knew that was put on and then they came for it.
Well, I guess that makes a lot of sense because I was wondering why they'd be so pissed off at us trying to stop us. Because it went after the engines first. It did, repeatedly.
I mean, that's a pretty decent move most times.
True. Fish dead in the water. It wasn't too far off from having our entire hull, though.
Don't say things like that.
I realize
Navigation.
it's part of the job.
Everyone, we do our jobs. We're all good. And we can make it back to Terminus Yards pretty easily here.
I was planning old Shecky being pretty quiet.
Riva's on edge the rest of the mission.
Are we going to have to do the whole detour that we were planning? Okay.
Absolutely. We were
We were in the
90%
middle
of the
it.
way through it anyway. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we get back to Terminus Yard.
How they track us.
Huh?
How they track us. Bastards. I don't like that. I don't like people knowing where I am.
We lost an important part of our return cargo. Our pay will be docked for the return cargo bonus. Come on.
Fuck them.
They're docking you 400 credits
Oh.
Oh,
each. That's
not even like a per day.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But they weren't paying you a per day for the return journey.
Oh, that's right. It was
800 flat.
it was the
It was just
like
a
900 credit
flat
rate,
800
some
credit bonus.
800, so they halved it. Whatever.
Mhm.
Damn. Not our fault.
No.
Actually, could we can alter, do a little doctoring. We could have it set so that when the engines went out, the camera feed, there's not good camera feed going outside. We can cut some camera feed due to interference and say that it was stolen then.
I'll take a program check right now.
Program is not my strong suit.
I have a reroll.
There's a reroll on the
Is
table.
anyone else good at program?
I'm an
I
administrator.
know the very basics.
I have a 0.
You do it.
Zero.
You have a 0.
I
You
also
both
have a
zeros.
0.
Okay. You don't have a bonus in it at
No.
all.
No.
Okay, you roll it. Program, I'll take charisma, intelligence, or wisdom.
With probably wisdom and the rest.
Okay.
You know, I used to actually edit some of my family photos and the rest. What if it's just exactly kind of like that? You never know. 8 plus, and it was programmed
Holy
to 0.
Yo.
So
What's your
it's
wisdom?
literally just +1 at that point. So yeah, 8.
8.
8's pretty good.
Wait, don't you add your wisdom?
Yeah. Oh no, yeah, 9. Sorry. Ugh.
9's better than 8.
9. Does anyone have like anything else for us, or?
I think we've all used our inspiration.
Could I do an administer?
Absolutely, yeah.
Check
Give him
to try to
just aid him.
support?
Aid him. You have to beat 10. You have to eat. Die.
Ian delivers!
10 total. With the bonus from the 10's what I needed.
I help with some clever wording.
You do a good enough job with assistance. You guys get it officially logged correctly, and you just like basically, with the help of the security droid and whoever else you need, kind of just crash the data at the point where the ship's engines turned off.
And you know, we're dealing with Gorlamites, man. They crash data.
I mean, it's still in the logs that we were hacked multiple times before and after that.
Yeah.
So it works. They could dive into this and they could beat this. You know, they could
see that we doctored it.
They could see that we doctored it. You don't think they'll ever get the original material though. Mm-hmm. But it would take effort and it would take resources for them to really look into this.
Let's
And
be
they're not
real.
gonna do
This is not the
This
only
is-
Gorlamite they have trapped.
This is Space Walmart, right?
Yeah.
This is space Amazon.
They're going to be like, oh, employee number 222, come on, you can do better. And then they're just going to forget about it and move on.
Hey, I think I did my thing. I can't relook up what I deleted.
Perfect.
There's no trace left of it in your system. Good. CM99's have some questions for Captain Era, but that's not to concern any of you. We return to Terminus Yard, where we park the Inevitable for more in-depth repairs and maintenance. And for now, everyone, we can rest. Mm-hmm. We are relieved. We have time until our next mission. Everyone, we are given 6 months of leave.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's how this works. They will give you long periods of time between missions. One, it's required. You've been in space for 2 months. They have to make sure you're fully physically fit and able, fully psychologically checked out. Your ship is completely repaired, and they have to. It's part of your contract. They give you a lot of time for R&R, but they own you.
So they think. Dun-dun-dun.
Guys, good job. That was our first mission. We sent relief to the planet Wander. We handled space combat against a hostile element that was trying to disable our engines.
And we're fighting genocide.
Yeah!
And we successfully subverted the enslavement and live experimentation upon a living being.
We're going to be front page of Live Leak for like a couple weeks.
I'm just glad we survived, okay?
Having completed that side task on this very stressful mission, I will tell all of you now, the hidden morale value for Nora Andrews increased significantly.
Okay.
The morale value for Chief Astronomer Reva decreased.
A morale value as in like a friendship.
It's
a
kind of,
friendliness.
it's a, how is this crewmate feeling generally, and that will dictate how they interact with the rest of the crew.
Okay.
If any of you become the official captain of the ship,
You get to see those.
I will give you all of those values. Or you guys can, just spend time with your crewmates, talk to them, figure out how they're feeling about things, and you'll kind of get a feeling, you'll get a sense for how they're doing.
Well, yeah, we got 6 months of R&R and the rest.
Yeah. Reva doesn't feel great about what happened here, nor feels awesome about it. Tabari and Amrit don't have much of an opinion. Captain Era is unreadable. So, perhaps to everyone but you.
All right.
Guys, Thanks for playing our first adventure of Requiem Vast Horizons. When next we take off from Terminus Yards, I will let you guys know what your missions are before the next stream. We're getting onto mission number 2 for some of our people. The rest of you, so mission 2, mission 5, but everyone else,
It was
This will
like
be
probably this will be this.
you
mission
had
12.
Wait, what?
no,
this,
you had what 4 or 5 left, right?
I had 4 left.
You had 4 left. So this is functionally for you. This is mission 20. That was mission 21. That was mission 22. You have 3 left now, right?
22.
So
Yeah.
Shit.
for my, so I started with 4, so this would be 5,
This
right?
is 5.
So I'm 6.
So probably 7, I think. Somewhere around
We just completed
Because actually, I never
Yeah.
actually assigned a number for Shecky and how long he's
What
been
level
with
is he?
them. 6.
Okay, yeah, we were supposed to give him a number. That being said,
So like 11.
more than that. We're looking at, this is like 19 then.
Okay, yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, it explains why he's older. He probably signed
Yeah.
up when he was 70.
We don't have a lot of missions left for Kosham and Shecky. They're going to retire soon. Ashton still got some time. You're brand new.
Yeah, but I'm gonna die, so
Yeah, you're going to get yourself killed.
absolutely.
Guys, I hope you like your characters. I love your characters. The audience obviously is invested at least a little bit.
Well,
and,
the audience is also literally paying for our survival in the rest of that last one.
you
was
would
fucking
have
kinda
survived without them, but it changed the outcome for sure a little bit.
great. Yeah.
Guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you check in Monday for My Hero Academia Dungeons & Dragons and Wednesday for the Mad King. But in the meantime, this has been D20 House. Over and out.